We are live here at Phoenix Raceway for today's second race of the Stop Motion Cup Series season here in Season 2. 40 cars, 40 drivers are here at this race this weekend, all hoping to take the win, take the trophy today, or in some drivers' cases, at least just have a good points finish after last week's Austin 500. Some drivers come in with momentum, like Kurt Busch, the Austin 500 winner. Others do not. Here are your ones to watch for today's race. As we see here, Joey Logano is the pole sitter for today's race. Chase Elliott was the fastest driver in practice. Kurt Busch was the winner of last event's race in the Austin 500, and new teams of Trackhouse and 2311 have poor qualifying positions for today's race. Here's the starting lineup for today's race. On row 1 we have Joey Logano and Martin Truex Jr. Row 2 we have Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch. Row 3 we have Tyler Reddick and Eric Almirola. Row 4 Alex Bowman and Austin Dillon. Row 5 Kyle Larson and Cole Custer. Row 6 Ryan Blaney and William Byron. Row 7 Kyle Busch and Denny Hamlin. Row 8 Kevin Harvick, Ryan Newman. Row 9 Christopher Bell and Chris Buescher. Row 10 Matt DiBenedetto and Austin Cindric. Row 11 Ross Chastain and Brad Keselowski. Row 12 Anthony Alfredo and Chase Briscoe. Row 13 Eric Jones and Michael McDowell. Row 14 Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Ryan Preece. Row 15 Daniel Suarez and Bubba Wallace. Row 16 BJ McLeod and Joey Gase. Row 17 Justin Haley and Kaz Gralla. Row 18 Cody Ware and Corey LaJoie. Row 19 James Davison and Garrett Smithley. And row 20 Quinn Houth and Ty Dillon. Here are the things you need to know about today's race before it begins. There are 15 laps in today's race. This will be the last race with Gen 6 cars here at this track, and this is our first race of the season that will not be at a super speedway, so let's see who really comes out on top and who's the best this season as of so far. Green flag is out here at Phoenix. We are underway. So we see Joey Logano trying to block 2 lanes. Now he's holding off Truex on the outside, which on the back stretch is the preferred line as Joey Logano comes through to lead lap 1. But now he's got Elliott to his inside going into the corners. And now Chase Elliott takes the lead over Joey Logano and he clears Logano. Logano tries to make a crossover move, but instead he gets put 3 wide down the middle. So now Eric Almirola comes up to second place. There's Tyler Reddick right beside him. We see the field go by here as Chase Elliott still holds them off behind him. So now Reddick's going to try to make a charge on the inside of Chase Elliott, and we have a crash on the front stretch. Just past the dog leg. 3 cars, 4 cars, maybe 5 cars. Caution is out. So you see here the aftermath of this event, this crash. Austin Dillon manages to move out. Here's the replay of the incident. As it looks like Kyle Larson tried to clear in front of Logano, but he was just not clear. Kurt Busch had nowhere to go. Austin Dillon tried to make it through there, but he got clipped. Looks like William Byron also picked up a little bit of damage coming off of Logano. So we see here drivers involved in this wreck: Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson appear to all be out of the race. As we see now William Byron and Austin Dillon trying to repair the damage they got from the wreck, which was pretty minimal. They didn't get a whole lot out of that. They were fortunate in that regard, as they will be able to continue. This week's shout-out goes to Rodco Racing, a stop-motion creator and one of the main members of the Nascar community. The link to his channel will be in the description below in this video. Alright, we are once again ready to go green flag racing here at Phoenix. We are underway once again on lap 6. We have Reddick now trying to make a charge on the outside around Elliott. Reddick gets the lead over Elliott, but how long will he hold him off with the dog leg coming up? Now Almirola puts Elliott 3 wide. So Almirola's going to try to take a charge for the lead, but Reddick manages to keep the dominant lane on the back as he will almost clear Almirola before they come into the corner. So now they're once again side by side, and now Almirola has the lead going into 1. Still side by side with Reddick. So we are now on board with Eric Almirola, as he still holds off Tyler Reddick, but now they're side by side going across the start and finish line to begin lap 9. As they're about to start catching the lap traffic here, Tyler Reddick's going to try to use the 15 car to pin the 10 car behind, but it won't quite work, as now though it looks like Ryan Blaney will be side by side with Eric Almirola as they keep going around lap traffic they keep putting in the middle. So now we see them beginning lap 11, and Kevin Harvick's in the wall. Caution is out once again. It looks like Kevin Harvick got wrecked off the front of one of the Rick Ware racing cars back there, the 15 car. Let's see the replay here, see if that's what really happened. And yes, it would appear that he drifted up into the 15 car. Or, yeah, no, he definitely drifted down into the 15 car. The 15 stayed in the same place the entire time there. Tough break for Kevin Harvick at one of his historically best racetracks. As now 4 cars are out of the race, 4 good cars for that matter. Drivers you'd expect to be up in front at the front of the field here. Once again, the green flag is out with 3 laps to go. Tyler Reddick still leading this race over Ryan Blaney, Eric Almirola. Still side by side, but now Reddick manages to clear Blaney going through the corner. So now Blaney tries to make a move on the inside of Reddick. As they're still side by side, 2 rows deep, with Hamlin behind them trying to get up there into that fight for the lead. We come to the white flag here. Ryan Blaney takes a small lead, but he noses ahead of Tyler Reddick. They're still side by side going down the backstretch. Here they come to the line, and it's going to be Tyler Reddick crossing the line first. Tyler Reddick wins here at Phoenix today. So congratulations to him and his sponsors. Here's the replay of that final lap. Let's see how this went down. Ryan Blaney took advantage of that extra space down there, the dog leg, to get ahead of Reddick, but he wasn't able to clear him, and Reddick used the momentum that the backstretch provided him to get him all the way through. As we look at our finishing results here, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, Eric Almirola, Denny Hamlin round out our top 5. As we had 4 DNFs today in today's race, Harvick, Larson, Kurt Busch, and Logano all wrecking out of this race. Here are your point standings. After this race, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, and Eric Almirola are currently the top 4 in the point standings. So we see some drivers like Chase Elliott trying to climb their way back up the point standings. Had a good day today, making up for that wreck in the Austin 500. Meanwhile, some other drivers like Kevin Harvick wrecking today and having a bad run in the Austin 500. He's 37th in the point standings. Once again, congratulations to Tyler Reddick and his sponsors on winning today's race at Phoenix. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's race. The next one will be at Kansas. Hopefully you'll all come back to watch that. Have a great day.